I love March Madness.
You have no idea.
If it wasn't for this speech and the teachers conspiring to keep me busy, I'd be watching every single game this week. The reason I and many college basketball fans love March Madness so much is because we love watching the underdog win. There's nothing quite like watching Duke lose to a team that you've never heard of before. Because just last night, Harvard won. A team not known for basketball, beat the third-seeded team in the entire tournament. If I told you there was a way that we could support underdogs all across this nation, literally millions, would you believe me? By not shopping at Walmart, we can help small businesses, their employees, and the entire retail industry as a whole.
Yeah.
Walmart is a giant company. From its official financial records, it had net sales of $466 billion last year and returned $13 billion to shareholders. Also from its records, Walmart currently has 4,600 retail stores across the world. Because it is so large, they get to dictate the price of all products. Other companies have to try and match them because their prices are so low. And unfortunately, local and small businesses just can't do it. According to Robert Rich, a professor at the University of California, Berkeley, and a former Secretary of Labor of the Clinton administration, for every one Walmart that opens, 2 small businesses will shut down in the next year or 2. In my own hometown, after they built the Supercenter about 3 years ago this summer, the Albertsons had to shut down because they just didn't get enough business. With a company so large and making so much money, you would expect that they would be able to pay their employees well. But sadly, this is not the case. Santa Fe University has done research on this and have proven and shown that the average employee at Walmart only makes $8.80 an hour. And also the average employee does not even work a full 40 hours, so they cannot, they can't get benefits or health care. And then even the employees that do work enough hours, benefits cost 20% of your paycheck, and they just can't afford to be on it. It's leading to 2/3 of Walmart employees not being insured.
Wow.
Not only does Walmart make its own employees underdogs, it has made the entire retail workforce underdogs. Today, retail is the largest employer in America, with Walmart being the largest with 1.4 million employees here. In the 1950s, during the height of the American dream and prosperity, the manufacturing industry was the largest employer, with General Motors being the largest. Robert Reich estimates that in today's economy, they would be making about $50 an hour, the General Motors workers. And since they were making so much, the other employees in the other manufacturing companies would also be making that much. And today, since Walmart's employees are making so less money, also the other companies have to lower their wages in order to compete. Now, last year, in an article of Business Weekly, they reported that in 1978, among adult men whose fathers were at the bottom 25% of the population, as ranked by social and economic status, 23% have made it to the top 25% in their lifetimes. In the first years of the 21st century, the figure has dropped to 10%, leading to a decrease in the American dream and being able to move up in life. We can all help these underdogs across the nation simply by choosing to spend our money elsewhere. Every time we go to Walmart and spend money, we are saying to them that we support what they do and their practices. When we shop at local businesses, we're saying we support them, and we are really helping our local economy, as most of the money will stay here in the town. When we don't shop at Walmart, we are telling them that we don't like how they pay their employees. When we shop at places that do pay their employees fairly, we are showing we support them. If we continue to do this, Walmart will have forcibly changed with loss of customers. And then, if they change, it will lead retailers to also increase their wages. Critics will tell you that if Walmart and other retailers raise their wages, that prices will have to go up in order to deal with it. But Robert Reich has also proved this. If false. If we were to make it so employees were to make $25,000 a year, or about a $2 pay increase, it would only raise your prices about 1 to 3%. And also, this would raise 700,000 Americans above the poverty line. The increase of money circulation and spending would also increase the economy, helping Walmart in the long run. As Americans, we love having the power to choose and the power to make whatever we want with our lives. Slowly, these things are going away. Every year, Walmart controls more of the industry and is leading and is limiting your choices. Wages are becoming so low that it is impossible to move your way up in the world. We as consumers have the power to ensure that this never happens. We can keep the power of choice by shopping at local businesses. We can pressure large companies into increasing wages by not shopping at them. For these next few weeks in the semester, choose not to shop at Walmart. Even in this small town of Rexburg, we have choice. We can go to Brolin's and Albertsons for groceries. We can go to Beal's or other local clothing stores. DI and thrift stores are becoming cool to shop at again. If we have to, we can shop online. You can even take a weekend trip to IF and have fun and just go shopping. We can be the ones to help small businesses. We can help Walmart employees and the retail industry as a whole change. We can give these underdogs the help they need to win it all.
Nice.